into an entanglement with August.
What's good, everyone? Thank you for joining me and welcome to Prince's World. And today we're going to be talking Apex. Now, I played Apex for about since February of last year, since its release, and I must say right now it is still currently one of my favorite games. Today we're going to be talking Season 6, as well as some, predictions, some things that I hope that I see in Season 6, guns. We're going to be talking the new character and things like that, and the overall health of Apex right now, and just, my thoughts of, the current meta. So I watched the Season 6 trailer the other day, and I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, we didn't see much. We mostly just saw the new character. Her name is Rampart. We mostly just saw her shooting her, what looks to be, I'm assuming it will be her ultimate ability. It's like a type of machine gun. She was just like on top of the building, just like spraying people. The actress who is playing Rampart, the new character, is voiced by Angeli Bomani, and she's actually the same voice for Symmetra for all my Overwatch fans out there. I mean, until the gameplay trailer comes out, I don't have too many excitements. Biggest thing I think that will further the health of Apex is a new map. Now, I know this is not everyone's want, but I believe just a new map will just bring a lot of freshness to the game. They already kind of have where they switch between the two maps, and I think just adding one more map would just significantly improve the health of the game. So as of now, there are no confirmations for anything new coming to Season 6. The only thing that is confirmed is the bolt gun, and it is going to be an energy gun, and I'm pretty excited about that. Being, for me, energy guns are my favorite guns. Basically, all the things that I have wanting for Season 6, above of a couple of characters, won't hurt. But we will find out all these things in the upcoming season starting August 18th. So the current status of Apex, I think the Apex is at a good state actually. According to some data I found, there's about an average of around 1 million active players right now on Apex, with a 75 million monthly player base. So as far as the health for Apex goes, it's pretty healthy. Most of the characters for Season 6 I think are pretty well balanced. The only character that I still think is falling a little bit behind would probably be Octane, just because his kit doesn't really promote team play. It's more of a solo type of thing with him. He doesn't really mesh well with a team. Don't get me wrong, he is a good character, and he's actually one of my top 3 that I play a lot. It's just that I just don't see his role in a team. That buff to his ultimate was amazing, but I still think he is one of the characters that's lacking in Season 5. So as far as the weapon pool goes, I think they have a good array of weapons. My top being the R301. That's like my go-to gun, especially with the extended mag. It's pretty powerful. Next up will be my Hemlock. I'm just, I'm really accustomed to that Hemlock. It's just, probably my favorite gun. Snipers probably will be a triple take. Is my go-to, a triple take or a charge rifle. Weakest guns to me are, of course, I think it's pretty universal that the Mozambique is pretty weak. Some people put the alternator in a higher tier. I'm just not that good with it, so I'll put that at the bottom of my list. So the Mozambique, the alternator, P2020, those are guns that I typically just do not use. I kind of think I wouldn't say useless, but I think they are way less effective than they are without a hop up. That's pretty much like a short tier list of the weapon pool. Again, I think they're pretty good. They're accustomed to different type of play style, so I think they have a good arrangement of those weapons. The next topic is matchmaking. I think matchmaking is pretty good. I've had some bad experiences, but it's not as bad as some other online games I've been playing. I'm not saying that I'm like the best Apex player in the game, but I can average around 500 damage per game, and have good situational awareness, things like that. It just seems like the people who they match me up with don't have those same characteristics. think what could help far as matchmaking is when sometimes I do find a good teammate and it's kind of hard to even, suggest that they, let's play again. I think at the end of games, if they can have like an option to, stay as a team or something like that, I think that'll help out, retention as far as, retaining that teammate that was really good. Other than that, they have a pretty close eye on it. They're pretty active on Reddit, and they are aware that it can be better. So that's that. I think when they added the masters, when they kind of added like one more rank to the rank pool, it kind of did separate the players a little bit more evenly. But yeah, I think that still has a little bit more work to be done on that. Overall, I think it's at a pretty good state. I'm gonna be watching the news to see what updates are coming up. So stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you catch all my latest videos. Again, this has been Prince. Thank you. Hug your loved ones and stay safe.